What's going on, guys? My name is Jerm and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. The usual. You guys already know. Let's get this. So today we're gonna update the LR tier list. We have two new LRs that we gotta place on here: EZA Gohan and Goten, and then the new Int Goku. Now let me see if there's any changes I want to make to the current tier list that I have up here. This is kind of a new one because my old preset got deleted, unfortunately, so I don't have the actual original. But in terms of characters that I think should move down and up, let me take a look here. So let's see, anything here I can really take out and put away. No, I think I like this, other than putting them down here. But, you know, other than that, I think we should be a-okay, right? Obviously, I'm joking. Yeah, they suck, but they don't suck that bad, I guess, sure. So let's go ahead and go with number one, the one unit that I'm going to update, Gohan and Goten. Now, Gohan and Goten got their EZA to the surprise of everybody. Everybody was mad that Gohan and Goten EZA'd, right? This was not their time to EZA. And now that it's been a couple weeks since they've come out, let's go ahead and discuss where I'm going to put them on the tier list, which is going to be in the S tier, right above AGL Gohan. Now, I think that this is probably the best place for them. The thing about them is they need to get their multiple super attacks in order to tank really well. In certain situations, if they don't super attack at all, they can get hit ridiculously hard. Their big issue before their EZA was their ki, which was fixed. Thankfully, was fixed. So, you know, I think that their key issues being fixed is fine. They listen, they are a damage dealer, okay? They are strictly damage. They're not better than these characters up here, right? I have Beast over them. Beast, the guard, for 3 turns, right? Over a lot of defense, super defense. He also does damage and defense better than them before he super attacks. So it's like, no. And then Carnival Gohan can reach up to 1,000,000 defense raw. So it's like, it's just tough, right? I'll put him over AGL Gohan, even though AGL Gohan has guard. This guy can get hit pretty hard as well, but they can get hit. I guess I could do. Could I really? Honestly, could I do that? Could I drop them down that many spots? Like they do more damage than these guys, so I easily I think they're better. But are they better than Cooler? That's tough, actually. Are they better than Cooler? Better than Carnival Goku? It's tough. They're somewhere in like kind of this range, right? This top of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like in the top 15 units in the game. Can I really drop them any more or any less? I think this is fine. Somewhere in this range, you can kind of like mix and match all 5 of these characters right here. All 6 of them, you can really mix and match. Gohan and Goten are not this level of character, right? Like the top of the top, they are not there. Unfortunately, they're just not. And I mean, there's really nothing else you can really say about that, right? Like looking at the list in terms of moving anybody else up and down, like I'd say Gohan and Goten are better than all these characters down here, right? Pretty simple, pretty clean. They're better than all these characters. They are a Dokkan LR who can reach up to 1,000,000 plus defense. It's just that they don't have anything special in their kit, right? Like looking at their kit, they don't have damage reduction, they don't have guard, they don't have dodge. It's just all damage. But they can blow. They're basically an LR version of Kalkin Blue Goku. Is how I like to compare them. They're just an LR Kalkin Blue Goku, essentially. So somewhere kind of in this range. They're not limited to one team like Kalkin Blue Goku is, but it's just tough to kind of put them on there. Yeah, I think I like that. They're somewhere in the top 15 units in the game, right? I think they're better than the 7th tier LRs. The 7th tier LRs, they're good still. It's just that they need to get their stacks in. LR Super Blue needs a 200% leader skill. Golden Frieza is a very good character, right? Murasamasu, Carnival Goku. It's just tough. It's kind of tough to like put them somewhere. I know they're at least better than these characters. Every single one of these characters I think Gohan and Goten are better than, but I can't seem to decide if I want to place them above Cooler. It's just tough. They could go above Cooler sometimes. They could go above Carnival Goku. I think this range right here is essentially where I'll have them, like top 15-ish, top 16. I think I like that. Top 15 range for Gohan and Goten. That's definitely good. And now, Goku. I saw some gameplay of Goku, and I am making an informed decision. I think Goku is like down here. Goku is, if there was like an A minus or an A, if there was like a B plus or A minus tier, that would be good. Goku would kind of be like right here. There are situations where Goku looks insane, right? Goku can look insane depending on how much of his buffs he actually gets. But his defense is just not high enough to carry him through most of the difficult content, right? Looking at his kit, right? He gets 50% defense on his 18 key. No defense on 12 key kind of hurts. And it's just a lot of stuff like finishing blow to get his stuff, right? Extra defense on 20 key. His key is easy, right? You can get a lot of key with this guy. I think that's just an issue though. But this guy, listen. This guy does More damage than all these characters combined. So if we're talking like damage, I mean, damage-wise, he's probably up here. If we're talking just straight damage, but he takes a lot of damage. Now, let me see. Better than Kalkin Goku? Yes. Better than Bojack? I would say so. Kill Khalifa? Yes, 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 yes. I'd say like right here. I listen. I have no listen. If it was me being biased and not like on gameplay, they'd be down here. They suck. It's just they're awful. Goku and Vegeta suck. They suck. Okay, I'm gonna stop defending, trying to code for this unit. They're terrible. Terrible character. Terrible everything. Right? They're just bad. But then we got characters over here. LR Metal Cooler I think is actually pretty fine. Right? Taking 30k from an AOE from Sin Shenron is not easy at all. That was pretty good tanking for a 55% cooler. Goku is going to get destroyed by physical Sin Shenron, but I mean, that's type disadvantage. Can't really rank him on that. Type disadvantage characters will always have like a really hard time in these events. And then, let's see, more or less, like, unless you're Vegeta and Trunks, of course. Let's see, anybody else that I want to move up to A, move down? I think I'm pretty satisfied with this list, the way it is right here. I think Boo is better than Zamasu and Frieza. It's just that Boo needs a 200% leader skill. Boo needs his team to show up. Carnival, LR, Buhan, I'm begging worldwide is Boo, Saga, and Vegito. Or just Vegito in general. Give us a double Vegito worldwide. I will be there. Listen, I will be there night one summoning if it's double Vegito, because this guy gets a 200% leader skill. You know, and they give us Vegito Blue and Super Vegito for worldwide. Like, are you kidding me? Are you joking? But yeah, other than that, F tier characters, right, like I explained, F tier characters can't really handle most of the red zone. I guess LR Cooler, like, not Cooler. LR Turles, you can just pull it up here now that he has physical Turles, but he's not that great, right? Frieza gets hit way too hard. He doesn't stack as fast because he only gets stacking on 18. Bardock is good, but just super battle road good. He's not really like a red zone character. Same thing with them. Same thing with him. Vegito, I guess he's kind of clutch. You do have the heal and you have the fusion with the scouter. Like, he just takes a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. I'd probably play some here, honestly. Better than Blue Vegeta. Somewhere around there. Blue Vegeta, the same deal. It's just, he gets hit way too hard, right? Gohan and Goten, or Goten and Trunks, they're just the same deal. They get too hard. Here we have kind of like the early 2021, or 2022 LRs. Like, they're probably up here, honestly. Let me be fair to them. They're probably up here. And it's just, their issues are just build up, and then guard runs out, Piccolo sucks. They're actually, I think they're better than them, so let's put them up here. I think Goku and Gohan are better than Goku and Piccolo. Namek Goku still a very, it needs to be type advantage, but this guy can be ran in the red zone pretty easily. Gogeta has the scouter and the heal, so you're always safe. STRUI Goku, he has to dodge, even though if he gets hit, you're basically dead. B tier characters, they have a better, I might move Goku Trunks Pan a little bit higher up too. B tier characters are, and Frieza, are just kind of like there, right? You can run them, they're red zone runnable. It's just, you just gotta be careful with them, right? Because they can still take a lot of damage. LR Cell takes a lot of damage. The LR Super Saiyan Force can take a lot of damage. Every single one of these characters can take a lot of damage. Janemba, not as much, but he's not definitely tanking as hard as the other characters up here can, right? God Goku, his EZA is still not out on JP, so I can't really say too much about God Goku, but I just kind of know he's in this range with the other like EZA LRs. Beerus and Whis very good with the healing. Listen, like I explained, they would go to F tier. The second that I make a next tier list, they will probably, hopefully, I mean, Tanabatas LR has like a disgustingly high chance of being the best LR in the game, so we'll see. God Goku, yeah, somewhere around there. Goku Black and Zamasu, they need a 200% leader skill, but once they get one, I swear, people are already starting to slander them. People are starting to slander them. I'm seeing it, and I swear to you, when they get a 200% leader skill, they will be fine. Zamasu and Goku Black, they will be fine. It's not just me coping because I'm a mega Goku Black fan, but they're not bad. They're not falling off. Like, are you joking? They just don't have a 200% leader skill. The dudes are so insane. They're reaching 500k plus defense with guards. Like, come on, man. Spirit Bomb Goku, pretty good. It's just he needs Super Saiyans. Kill Caulifla, slot 2, but they stack up pretty quickly. Bojack's a nice support. Kalkin Goku does a lot of damage, right? Goku Trunks and Pan dodge. Frieza does a lot of damage. And then the S tier characters, you can run them in the red zone pretty easily. They won't struggle too bad. They might have some moments, right? Beast, I do think is in the top 10. Run Beast for a little bit. Just play with Beast for a little bit, and you guys will see what I'm talking about, right? All you gotta do is just plop him on a team. Ever since I rainbowed Beast Gohan, he's been on a lot of my teams, and it's like, dude, he is he's actually something else. Especially on World Tournament Goku's team, he is something else. You give him the units he needs, the supports. You give him Bulma, you give him any other support unit. Yajirobe, he's insane. Carnival Kid Gohan, I kind of talked about all the S tier characters, but Carnival Kid Gohan can reach 1,000,000 defense, pretty raw, pretty easily. Good character, he can tank most everything in the game. AGL Gohan, another good character, stacking. There is one character missing on this. I just realized that I did not put LR Cell on here. Is LR Tech Broly on there? He is not either, but LR Tech Broly would go here. Yeah, the guy who made this tier list didn't really put in a lot of effort, I would say. We're missing a lot of characters on here, but the majority of these characters are like. Here's the thing: Cell is probably somewhere around here as well, right? Like this top range of character. Transformed Cell is like probably here, right? Same thing with Transformed Gohan. He's probably somewhere up there, but let's be fair to LR Cell. I mean, he sucks in base, right? Any other characters here? Buhan is bad, right? Buhan is kind of like down here as well. But yeah, and then the 8th anniversary LRs, I do have them up there. The gods, and yeah, everything else is fine. And then the Z tier characters, I do think Bulma's still the best unit in the game. Goku was not putting no dent in Bulma. Goku doesn't even put a dent in like the majority of the LRs. GT Duo still the second best unit in my opinion, and an Orange Piccolo. I have the Blue Fusions. Then I have AGO Carnival Goku, who is a crazy unit. I can't wait for him to come to Global. He's actually just that crazy. When he comes out on Global, you guys will see if he's summoned. Vegeta and Trunks, they're still awesome. And then I have the 8th anniversary LR up there. So there you guys go. That's the updated LR tier list. I don't think there's that many changes to the last one, right? Apart from just moving like certain characters around here and there. In comparison to a lot of changes, I just think that this is probably the best play, right? And like finally using this unit by myself, they are awful, right? Metal Cooler's good, but he does fall off after he revives. And then you just have like a lot of stuff. Like I think Goku's just kind of in the middle there. Goku can really be anywhere in this range. I don't think he's better than. I think he's better than these characters, but he's not touching this. He's not touching this at all. And then Goten and Gohan, I think they're fine. They should have had something else, and they definitely shouldn't have Easy 8. If Gohan and Goten were still pre-Easy 8, they would probably be down here still, but they shouldn't have Easy 8 this celebration. But yeah, there's the LR tier list, boys. If you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.